Welcome back to my channel. Today, we will crochet this beautiful and the easiest single crochet reaped beanie. You see, it's very stretchy and so beautiful. And this is the top look. So the beanie is about almost 9 inches in length and almost about 7 inches in width. So let's start by making 26 chains. For the chains, I'm using the 10mm hook. Let's start with the slip stitch. Then make 26 chains. Make chains loose as it will be easier for the next row, as we will use the third back loop. So yarn over and through the loop on the hook. Working with the bigger hook than required helps with the extra loose chains as well. So just repeat. Yarn over and then through the loop on the hook for a total of 26 chains. Alright, so now I'm going to switch my crochet hook to the actual one, which is 9mm. So what we are going to do is start in the third loop. So this is the front side, this is the back side, and we are going to use the third back loop for all of our row 1 stitches. So these bumps here. So this is the front loop, back loop, and if you slide it over, turn it over. This is the third back loop. So skip the first one and then go into the second one. Insert the crochet hook. Yarn over through this loop and bring it to the front. 2 loops on the hook. Pull the yarn through both together. Again, insert the hook into the next third back loop. Yarn over, back there, and then 2 loops on the hook. Pull through both together. And we are going to repeat this until we have 5 chains left on the other end. So single crochets into the third back loop for row 1. So just keep repeating the pattern. I will give the material information in the description below as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we got 2 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now into these loops here, we are going to place only the slip stitches for the top part of beanie. So insert your hook through the third back loop. Yarn over through the loop, and then directly through the loop on the hook again. Into the third back loop. Yarn over through this loop, and then through the loop on the hook. So 5 slip stitches on this end for every row. A little hard for this very last stitch. So this is how the first row looks. Then we are going to place one chain at the end of each row and then tighten it. And then turn around. Then for this row to end all the other rows. For the first and the last stitch, we are going to use both the loops. All the other stitches are going to be through the back loop only. SO front loop. And then this is the back loop. On this side, we did 5 slip stitches. So we are going to use both the loops for the first straight only. And then yarn over through these 2 loops. And then through the loop on the hook. Then all the other ones are going to be through the back loop only. So get yarn over through the loop on the hook. So 5 slip stitches on this side for each and every row. So if you're not sure, you can count from here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then all the other ones are going to be to the back. So then again single crochet into the back loop. So just as see until the other end, where the very last straight will be through the both loops. So we are going to repeat making the single crochet until they end here. Then for this last stitch, we are going to use both the loops. So let's complete this row 2 as well. And then for the very last one through both the loops. And then of course one chain at the end of the row. Then tighten it. So on this side, 5 slip stitches. All the other ones are going to be only this. So we are going to repeat row 2 until the required width. So both the loops. For the very first one, yarn over through both the loops. Then only the back loop. And then we are going to repeat this for 25 rows, or your required width. So these are the very last couple of stitches. So slip stitch and then into both the loops. And then one chain to close it off. And now I'm going to switch it with the less number. You can use any size I'm using 4 in here. So this is how it looks, so stretchable and so soft. So we're going to end the last row on the same side as of this initial yarn tail. Now we will insert the crochet hook into these spaces here. So there is this line here. So this bump here. And then this space here. So we are going to insert our crochet hook and then grab the yarn and then keep that loop of yarn on the crochet hook. Use the hook that looks like Tunisian hook, not the one with the cover or sleeve for this part. Then insert your hook. Yarn over and keep it on the hook. This is the same method I used for the other beanie, HDC ribbed in the other video. Then for the very last one, we are going to insert into these 2 loops here. and then through here. So then yarn over. Pull the yarn through here. So through this first loop here. Then through each of these loops. Then through the next one. And then once you are at the end here, so grab this yarn and then pull through this loop here. And then pull this end to tighten it you. See, it's closing. Then make a chain to tighten it. And then one more chain to secure it. This is how it looks. Then we are going to flip it this way, inside out. And now we will join these sides. For this, we are going to use both the loops on both pieces. So these two and these two to match with each of the pieces. So let's go through this one here. This, then both the loops on this piece. So yarn over, through this loop here and then through this one here. And then tighten it. And make one chain to secure it. And then again the next one. Through both the loops, turn the next loop here. A slip stitch and then one chain to secure it. I do this just for a couple of stitches for extra security. And then the next stitch. And then the next one on this piece here. Again a slip stitch. And then just follow it. So through both the loops, yarn over through this one here. And then through the one on the hook again. The next loop. If you have questions or suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. And then we are just going to repeat until they end here. So this is the very last one. So through both the loops on both pieces. And then one chain to secure it. And then go through the ones on this side as well. See this space here on both the pieces. And then make a slip stitch. And then couple of chains to secure it. Tighten it and then one more chain. Then cut some extra yarn for weaving in later. Pull the tail out. If you like, you can keep it this way, or if you prefer, you can add the pom-pom as well. So this is where we joined it. And then this is the top part. I have already made the pom-pom. This is made with fingers, without the pom-pom maker. If you would like to know, I will link the video in description and at the end as well. Insert the crochet hook from inside the beanie through the middle. Then pull the pom-pom tails with the hook inside the beanie. If you have any suggestions or questions, Please let me know in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Once inside, make a knot with the tails. Thanks for watching. Then make few knots with both of the pom-pom tails and this open tail of the beanie to secure it. If you prefer the removable pom-pom, then you can use the keeper.